All right, let's look at the first question of 2024's AMC 8. What is the ones digit of this expression? There are three ways to solve this question: the basic method, a faster way, and the fastest method. I will walk you through each of them. Let's start from the basic method. For the basic method, what we try to do is to calculate this expression, get the final result, and see what is the ones digit. The key to get this question for using the basic method is do it step by step and keep the notes clean. Start from the first step. 222 minus 22222. This will give us 2,200,000. And then we move on to the next step, minus 2,222. Remember to keep the notes clean. If you have minus 2222 here, make sure you show that in the main question so you wouldn't forget. Now 200,000 minus 2,222, if you need to get the more accurate result, you can try to write it out. It's a little bit involving because you do need to borrow a digit from the tens digit. So 0 minus 2, you need to borrow a digit. And then it becomes 10 minus 2, it's 8. Now, you need to borrow another digit from the hundredths digit. This becomes 9 minus 2, which is 7. Similarly, for the next digit, the borrowed digit becomes 7, and then 7 again, and finally 20 becomes 19. So 200,000 minus 2,222 is 197,778. And then let's move on. Minus 222. This is a lot easier because there's no borrowing digit happening. So 778 minus 222, you can keep the 197 untouched. 778, each digit reduce it by 2, you will get 556. And now you need to minus a 22, you will get 197,534. Finally, minus 2, you will get 197,532, and the ones digit is 2. So the answer is B. This method works, and I would still highly recommend you to practice it because it is an important skill to be able to do those sort of calculations. But as a math competition question, given the way this question is framed, there are some faster ways. And the key goes to they don't really need you to figure out what's the final result of this expression. They only need you to figure out what is the ones digit. So, for the faster way, what you need to pay attention to is when you need to figure out the ones digit, other digits do not matter. Only focus on. So only focus on the ones digit. This is a faster way. What do I mean? So you start from 222, where the ones digit is 2. And you minus a number whose last digit or whose ones digit is also 2. So I do not care about other digits. I just want to know what is 2 minus 2, and you are going to get 0. And same thing, whenever you do a calculation, make sure you show that or track it in the question. All right, now you have one more 2 or one more number ending with 2 you need to minus. 0 minus 2 is negative, but to figure out the ones digit, you just need to figure out what is 10 minus 2. So here, or what you can think about is, hey, what is some number ending with 0 minus some number ending with 2? For example, what's 20 minus 12? You will find the ones digit is 8. And then you will find the next step is again minus something ending with 2, you will get 6. Another 2, you get 4. Finally, the last 2 you need to minus, you get a 2. So the two methods give you the same result. Alright, I promise that there are 3 methods, the basic, the faster, and the fastest. So what would be the fastest? The fastest method is very similar to the faster one, but involves some tricks in algebra. And that trick comes to, you have a number minus 5 numbers, minus B, minus C, minus D, minus E, minus F. This is the same as you have a number and you minus the sum of those 5 numbers. Alright, now use it for your ones digit. You have a number ending with 2. And you are minusing 5 numbers ending with 2 plus together. This is equal to 2 minus, and 5 times 2 is 10, means this number is going to end with 0. And that's also 2. Alright.